So folks, we got an interesting update about Spider-Man 4 and what's going on basically with Venom and the Avengers in the MCU. We got a lot of new info about the plot for Spider-Man 4. So let's break it down. As you know, Marvel Studios and Sony had some issue with Spider-Man after Spider-Man Far From Home, but they worked things out so that both studios could use Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland. And we saw Spider-Man show up in Venom. Venom even appeared in the MCU, and in the Venom 3, we are going to see the symbiote god named Null introduced. This new Venom movie, Venom The Last Dance, will show more about multiverse and how the symbiote connect to it. By the end of this film, Venom will end up in the MCU and warn Peter Parker about Null, who is coming after him. They will have to team up, stop him. That's where Spider-Man 4 picks up. So basically, it is to be expected to end up Venom 3 in the post-credit scene. We'll get the Venom in the MCU, and for all of that, we get Spider-Man 4, which is a team up for a Venom and a Spider-Man to fight against Null and rest of this multiversal threat. These are coming from leaks that can be changed in future, but this is something that they are going with it, and it's like most possible a scenario that we are going into after the Null introduced in the Venom 3. The first part of Spider-Man 4 is said to be more street level. We might see Spider-Man working with the Daredevil and other street level heroes, but there are also rumors that this part of the plot has seen scrapped. If it is true, this section could last about 30 to 45 minutes before they move into multiversal storyline. Just like No Way Home, the multiverse will become a major part of this story. Then we'll see a Venom, but it's not the Venom of this universe. This Venom is Eddie Brock. We'll be working with Spider-Man. Venom will have a big role in helping Spider-Man fight off Null, and the two of them will eventually face off with Null as the main villain. The storyline is also supposed to connect to the Secret Wars and Avengers Kang Dynasty, which is now Avengers Doomsday. Another big thing is that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man are expected to return in this story. If this turns out to be true, we'll see all three Spider-Men together again, teaming up to fight Null. There might even be more villains from past Spider-Man movies joining, making this feel like a No Way Home 2.0. With all these rumors, this movie sounds like it's going to be huge, especially with the multiverse expanding even more if they get good writers. With all these rumors, this movie sounds like it's going to be huge, especially with the multiverse expanding even more if they get good writers. And if Null is set up well in the Venom The Last Dance, this could be one of the most exciting Spider-Man movies yet. So basically, these infos are not really something that we want to make sure that this is the direction the movie is about to go until we get Venom 3. When the Venom 3 gets released and we see the movie, that will be 50% of the kind of confirmation we need for this scenario which we talked about it right now. So if it goes like this, if really Venom 3 post-credit scene goes like the Venom's universe collapsed and it's going to get destroyed by Null or I don't know, some incursion stuff, and the Venom end up in MCU, then we can expect some story for Spider-Man 4, which it is to be said Venom and Spider-Man fighting Null. Only question that I have right now, I don't know what happened to the piece of symbiote that left in the MCU in the post-credits scene of Spider-Man No Way Home. That was something that's kind of maybe they are ignoring it, like they are avoiding to just say like that was a part of story, like what they did with the Vulture in the post-credit scene of Morbius. That's all the info we got right now. What do you think about it? Do you like the idea of Venom and Spider-Man teaming up? Do you want to see Andrew and Tobey back? Let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and if I didn't mention anything in the video that maybe you know it, maybe you just saw it somewhere, some extra information which can be helping us to understand what direction this movie goes, comment below. I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.
What story would take its place? And this is
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil